Is it really possible to get anything in life? Is really life unfair for some people? Are some people born miserable and others don't? So some people are born with, very special gifts and talents, and other people are just ordinary. How does that happen? Why life seems so unfair to the majority of the people in this planet? How's that? Hi everyone, I'm Anna. Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're gonna talk about abundance mindset. What is that? How does it work? And how can you have one? So stay tuned because I'm going to answer a lot of questions that people usually ask me. Also, if you wanna watch more content made by me, don't forget to subscribe here on the link below. Now, let's get started. What is to have an abundance mindset? What does that mean? Well, it's actually to think and act like the person worthy of the success you deserve. In this life, in this world, it doesn't work the way you think it works. It doesn't work the way like some people are born gifted, so they will have anything they want in life, and some people are ordinary and they just get to survive. It doesn't work that way. The people who you see that seem to have everything in life is because they think that way. It's because their mindset is that way. So what you are on the inside, you are on the outside. The level and the quality of your thoughts and of your mindset will determine the quality and the level of the life that you will have on the outside. It's a long journey ahead that you have to live and that you have to go through. But the few people, the 1% of people who go through that painful journey get the reward. Now, the good thing in life is that it doesn't matter where you live, it doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter anything about your background. You can always start and you can always create an abundant mindset. How to start? The first thing is to have an abundance mindset is something that you really crave, is something that you desire. Why? Because it takes a lot of strength, it takes sacrifice, and it requires that you abandon all of the comfort and all of the things that give you nothing but make you procrastinate right now. So you really want this. You are going to challenge yourself and you're going to go against your fears and against some obstacles that you put on yourself. But once you go through that, you will have anything. So that is a challenge. That is why most people never achieve an abundant mindset. Now, the next thing is how you were raised. Usually you have the mindset that your parents have. You have the thoughts, the culture, the education. It's a sum of things, okay? So you have your education with your thoughts, with your culture, your religion, the way you were raised, the relationship with your parents and money. You sum all of those things and that creates your mindset. So you have to erase some of those things because some of those things are very limited. So you need to reset the way you were raised. And sometimes that is hard because we do things in autopilot. So we have to start being aware and conscious about the things that we do that are not ideal for us. Now the next thing is to stop and think about where are we now in our journey. Like if you turn around and you look at your life and everything that you've lived through all of these years, many years or little years, doesn't matter. How have you lived them? Like if you were to die right now, would you be proud of the life that you lived or would you regret something? Now someone who has an abundant mindset also has a limitless life. That person gets to live anything, it gets to live their dreams. So are you living your dreams or no? Now, if you don't, if there are things you want to do, you haven't done them, why? Ask yourself why. To every question that you are going to ask and diagnose about yourself, you have to ask why. I haven't started my own business and it's my dream. Why? Because I do not have time. That is a lie. Why? Okay, so challenge yourself and ask why and diagnose if your life that you are living right now, is it the best possible life for you? The next thing, I think it's the most important thing of all. It's the power of your words. Now, I'm going to simply explain to you. Our words, the way we talk, it emits a vibration, right? So the more aware we are of our vocabulary, is not the same as when you talk without thinking and just, being automated. When you are consciously speaking, you give more power to your words. So those words emit a vibration, and those words will give you what they say. So be careful with the words that you use. I love to analyze people and to watch them. And most people contradict themselves because they say the why they want the life of their dreams, but then they speak so poorly. And I'm like, how do you want that? And you say the opposite. A common example can be the relationship with people and money. Everyone wants money, right? Money is never enough. If you make 10K, you want 50K. If you want 30K, if you make 30K, you want 50K. Money is never enough. Why don't you have the amount that you deserve? Usually it's because of your relationship with money. Usually people speak poorly about money. Now why? Because they were raised that way and they have seen close people behave that way. So they imitate unconsciously other people. Now most people are like, getting money is hard, making money is hard. I will never be able to do this. I'm not an ideal business owner. I wasn't born with any talent. I always fail. I never get clients. I am not a good closer. I'm not good at speaking, and my product is not the best. So they contradict their dreams with limiting vocabulary. So you have to change that. A person who has an abundant mindset speaks that way. Why? Because that person knows the power of their word, and they know that if they speak positively, they are going to attract that same positivity into their lives. So there are no limits, there are no negativities, and there are no speaking bad or negative about anything. That is key. Remember that what you say, you attract. Now, the next thing is really be congruent. And the best way you can be congruent is to write down in a blank sheet of